Hello everybody and welcome back to Space Quest 6. If you recall, we've just been in cyberspace and we've been picking up some files. These files should be all we need to make this guy talk crack like an egg.
Well, Dr. Bellows, I think you've got some explaining to do.
You're out of your mind, Wilco.
Oh?
So, what do you have to say for yourself now, Doctor?
Confronted with the facts found in the files you located, he freaks and spills all.
Oh, my...
Eloquently stated.
Hey, let's not be a smartass.
I didn't think this all the way through until I'd crossed my own personal ethical line. I was already...
Yes?
It had already gone too far. The experiments alone. I thought I could do just this one thing and still live with myself.
What one thing?
Love can move a person to do some strange things, Wilco. She knew how I felt and used it to her advantage.
Wait, what?
I think I know what you mean about that love thing, but wait a minute. Slow down. Are you saying you have the hots for... I mean, you are actually romantically intrigued by Sharpay?
Ew.
Wow. You are serious.
Messed up in the head. We need to
I
get his
agree that
eyes
love can make you
fixed.
do some weird stuff. In this case, though, it made you do some stuff that was unethical and illegal, Doctor. Where is Stellar Santiago? I know she was alive, that her death was faked. What have you done with her?
Don't tell my mom.
Great Caesar's ghost. The woman, she's still alive, but I'm afraid
Perry
not much
White?
time remains.
Until...
She is. What do you mean, not much time remains?
As you must realize by now, the Golden Light Years project was merely a front for the research I'd been conducting per Sharpay's wishes.
Mm-hmm.
She is intensely fearful of death. You probably didn't notice that she is getting up in age a bit.
No!
Yeah. Who could have guessed that?
She doesn't... Looks like
In
she...
very simple terms, Janitor Wilco.
Can't get much more simple than that, folks.
That's janitor second class, pal. And don't you forget it.
What's a janitor first class do?
Excuse me, Janitor second class.
Yeah, exactly.
As I was saying, Sharpay feared dying, enough to take the lives of others to save her own. She knew I loved her. I remember the day I met her.
Oh, I'm not sure I want to hear this.
It was at the funeral of... Oh, I believe it was her fourth husband, and I remember never having seen her look so radiant. I fell for her, hard, and she knew it. You should have seen her in black.
I'd rather not.
I'll pass, thanks. Just tell me about Stellar.
Okay. The bottom line is that I have developed a way to extend Sharpay's life by transferring her mental essence into the body of another. It was to be you until your friend Stellar Santiago got in the way. We thought no one would miss you. Go figure.
Yeah, nobody would, but still.
What I have done is to employ nanotechnology to take over the designated host body, as is happening with your friend as we speak.
Okay.
Stellar's body is being taken over by Sharpay? Jeez. I don't understand. Is there anything we could do to stop it?
I've never really thought of it that way.
Well, think about it now. We have to save Stellar. You can't let her die. You can redeem yourself at least to some degree, Doc.
As much as it pains me to admit it, you're right, Roger.
Of course I
You're
am.
right.
I'm the protagonist. I'm always right.
Okay.
Except
I think
when I'm
I
wrong.
may have a plan. We can save her. There are some interesting spin-off technological breakthroughs. I'm going to send you in to stop Sharpay.
Excuse me?
Say what? No, I don't think...
We're gonna get to know Stellar in ways we never thought
It's
we were
our
going
only
to.
chance. If you seriously care for your friend, you'll do this.
Oh yeah, guilt me.
Oh, the only way, huh?
Yeah, it's one of those situations.
The only way.
Can't you just electrocute her? Well, not electrocute.
Well,
that's the term
okay,
for
then.
fatal.
I
That-
hope you're sure about this.
You know, just send some voltages through her. That should fry any nanobots inside of her.
I'm positive. Here's how we shall go about it. You will move your shuttle into Lab B. Meanwhile, I will generate new software for your shuttle's navigational system, which will help you locate the nanites, the very small robotic devices I developed for the intrusion. One of them is Sharpay. If you can stop Sharpay, well, your friend's chances of survival improve immensely. Then, once I have located and extracted you, I shall work to repair whatever damage may have been done to Stellar during the attempted incursion.
I'm sure there will be quite a few things. I'm not the neatest of rescuers. Here we go, folks. It's about to get serious up in here. This is why the game...
The shuttle is nicely miniaturized by the beam deal. Hopefully, it is reversible. Perhaps you should have asked about that. There are some things you can't afford to have smaller.
I'm hoping you mean his brain. But, yeah, this is why they call it the spinal frontier. They were originally going to call it Where in Stellar Santiago is Roger Wilco? Fire! Fire! Well... Here we go. It's like one of those portals from Doom 3. Come on, do it. Make this sound. Oh, it looks like I picked up a few things on my way in. Well, I'm not going out there in my... Yeah. Gonna need more than just my uniform for this. I mean, I reckon, I guess that there would be oxygen in there. Or out here. I don't know.
You don't have to wear your helmet out there.
Apparently, well, according to the game.
This heat tile looks loose.
What are you doing?
Whoops. I have to stop doing that.
Yes, you do.
It's alveoli, but it reminds you of spaghetti.
Mmm, spaghetti. What's this?
Wow, that's some interesting looking stuff you've got collected in...
Sorry.
You summon the ability to leave...
No, pick it up. What's this?
Your stolen miniaturized shuttle has become mired on the fundus of the stomach like a beached whale.
What's the beeping thing?
Red light. This is not good. Apparently some or all of the intermix element in Fuel Tank 3 was disgorged during your heinous Venus joyride. That's not all that was disgorged, but we'll skip the details. Quit boinking the fuel tank light.
I can do what I want with it.
You get a jump on senility by...
Well, nothing for it.
You recognize that festering, infected crevice. As if Stellar didn't already have enough to worry about, she's got an ulcer. And it's not just an ulcer, it's puckered. It's a peptic ulcer.
Sheesh.
That wouldn't prove full...
Ew, 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 ew. Why didn't this gross me out when I was a kid? Good lord. Oh, did not mean to do that.
That's pretty far to go just to do your Wizard of Oz impression. Makes you feel tingly all over, doesn't it?
Thank God there's a try again option.
How odd. A bent staple. And thus far it has resisted being dissolved by the stomach's acids, probably because of its location and Stellar's apparent lack of oral nourishment during her captivity.
Why is there a
The acid
staple down
probably
here?
hasn't risen high enough since this item found its way in here. What in the hell was she doing eating a staple anyway? Maybe it was some fad diet thing in the Galactic Inquirer. Dang, these look tasty. Boy, that micro Prozac she inhaled slowed her systems down to a crawl. These things haven't been touched by stomach acid yet. You acquire a candy.
I want them all.
I already have one.
I don't care. I want more.
A feather? When, rather, if you get the chance, you'll have to quiz Stellar about her dietary habits.
Seriously.
Loosely woven into the stomach lining is a piece of celery.
Damn it!
Loosely woven into the stomach lining is a piece of celery string. That stuff could be used to make steel-belted radial tires stronger. Rumor has it that it was the original inspiration for dental floss. I think I saw that on one of those James Burke shows.
Is that true? I wouldn't know. I don't floss much. I always wind up cutting my gums. which I'm told is a result of not flossing much. Oh no. There we go. Before we do anything with that, and I realize I don't have to save because I can just hit the try again button. Let's look at these little buggers.
A cluster of stomach acid shy nanites is lurking near the entrance to the duodenum.
Duodenum?
They know all the cool places to hang out. Your utterances...
Let's have a talk with them. They seem reasonable. Gosh.
My goodness, those little guys are efficient. However, based on how they left your boots behind, you might consider some odor eaters.
Nah. Up we go. We go some more.
That's an interesting... Excellent. It would appear... It probably... Boy... As cool... Boy would...
No, this is right. Don't tell me it's not. Ew!
Nice shot.
Just give her a stomach piercing. Up we go. This should lead to the, what's it? Oh, I know this. Oh, good lord.
What's the matter? Haven't you ever seen an esophagus before?
Yeah, that's it.
What's the matter? Doesn't? A large hunk of twinkoid cake food product is hanging just below her epiglottis. It appears to have gotten jammed on the way to her stomach for digestion.
Oh, gosh.
Doesn't this woman chew?
How is that even possible for her to be breathing still? Well, I suppose it's into her esophagus. Not that, you know... Yeah, what's this?
It's one of those tiny timed release pills. As I recall, these are designed to not melt down and release their medicines until they've gotten to an area past the stomach. These are the trachea and bronchi. That's where the lungs hook in.
I guess that was good. Ugh. I forget, how do you make her cough this up?
It's the bundle of capillaries you appropriated from Stellar.
You poke it and
There's supposed to be a way to make her cough this, you know, let that out, but I can't remember what it is. Maybe I need the feather? No, the feather, stupid. Thank you. Coochie coochie coo. just have to wait. Is it done?
An interesting idea. What are you up to, Roger?
No clue.
An interesting...
It's one of those tiny... Interesting. The acid rises, but just not...
Yeah, I was supposed to do that earlier.
As cool as it would...
It's one of those tiny...
Your words are... An interesting idea.
I don't know.
As cool as it would...
I'm supposed to do something with it, but I don't know what it is.
As cool as it... An interesting idea. An interesting idea. You summon the ability.
Maybe I need to come back later? I don't know. It's been a while. Ew. Oh, it's gooey.
Ah, the old ampulla of Vater, surrounded by the sphincter of Adi. Didn't you always wonder what it looked like? The bile slick seems to be a little fresher there.
I don't know what that means. But let's have a look inside. I think this leads to the colon. No, I guess not. Where am I now?
Welcome to the heart of the bile belt. This is indeed Spew Central. At this location, secretions from the liver, gallbladder, and pancreas merge to form a duodenal delight, guaranteed to break down almost anything the stomach doesn't. The common bile duct runs up from here.
No, I'm still looking for the colon, thanks. Is this where the colon is? No. That leads to the lower intestines. Which might be where the colon... I don't know where the colon is. Eh.
Welcome to the heart of the... Welcome to the heart of... This is the cystic duct. You are quite near where the gallbladder becomes part of the bile parade.
I don't have one of these anymore.
A large gallstone hangs above the entrance to the gallbladder.
Yes, my gallbladder is too filled with these.
That wouldn't be wise. Those... Your words are so...
It was not a pretty sight. And I know this because they showed me.
Wow, check out all that bile. Looks like her liver's been doing just fine. That's a pool of bile any liver would be proud of. You sure can't speak highly of its aroma.
I
It
remember.
probably seemed like a good... Excellent get.
You have no need.
Your words cause...
If you're feeling froggy, swim on over there. Actually, that's a bad idea. You are in Stellar's body and should leave as much untouched and unbruised as possible. She's got enough working against her presently.
I remember needing to do this, but I can't remember
It
why.
would appear that merging... It would appear that... Boy, wouldn't it be... Nothing happened.
Careful, combining. Careful, combine.
It probably seemed like...
There we
Cleverly
go.
Tape the capillaries together.
Nothing happened.
No.
Nice work. You've hooked up... Nothing happened. In this galaxy...
There we go. There we go. I knew I would remember it proper.
You chuck one of the taped capillaries.
Do, 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 do.
You give the pump a stroke or two, and in the process gather a nice helmet load of bile. I guess congratulations are in order.
I've always wanted a helmet full of bile.
You've got plenty of that stuff, or did you want to take some home to Mom?
I might. Just to show off. Don't judge me. Uh-oh.
The gallstone is wedged in the bile duct, and that's just a fine place for it.
I don't think it is. I think that's not where you want it to be. This video is going on a little long, but I just want to do one more thing before I quit. The next video should be the final video. Unless I'm mistaken, which I might be. I've already said that. Never mind. I was going to say that it's been a while, and then I realized, I think I've said that about 3 or 4 times this video. God knows how many times I've said it in this entire series. You dig?
An interesting idea. 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 An interesting idea.
I don't know. I thought I was up to something, but apparently I'm not.
That's an interesting... It would appear that...
You get a jump on...
An interesting idea. An interesting idea. An interesting idea.
Maybe I need to wait. I know I said that already, but I'm going to say it again. I'm going to leave, come back, see if anything's changed. And then I'll stop the video. Well, nothing changed.
An interesting idea.
Anyway, I think that'll do for now. Yeah. I am the Blues 32. This is Space Quest 6. TTFN. Ta-ta for now.